If I didn't come on now, I'd get started doing something else and I wouldn't be here. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to FortuneKnitt Creations. Oh my goodness, I've been busy. Yes, I have. First of all, thank you so much for a successful dibs auction. That was fun. And now I'm boxing everything up and getting everything ready. Good morning. That was fun. Now I gotta mute myself. Boxing everything up and getting everything ready. There we go. So, good morning to the lurkers and the chatters. Oh, so glad you guys are here. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Lady Crochet Manuela. Beautiful name. And Frizzy and Arrow, good morning. Good morning, Jacqueline Marley. Top of the morning to you. And Debbie Coleman, good morning. Good morning, Karen. Suzanne. No, is it Suzanne or Suzanne? I hope I'm not saying it wrong. It's my country girl accent. Good morning, Joanne and Michelle. So I am boxing everything up from the dibs auction yesterday. Again, big thank you to Michelle for all of your help. Thank you so much. It went well, and now the busy part of trying to get it all out. Good morning, Diane Casbier. Good morning. Frizzy saying good morning to everybody. Okay, I did put the link up for all of the payments for the dibs auction. I put it up on the post tab. So if you haven't yet, please check that out, because what I'm doing is I'm boxing them up, and as I get the payments for them, I'm shipping them out. So really a lot of fun, you guys. Lana, good morning. And I have surprises in everybody's boxes. Yeah, that was really fun. Joanne, I'm looking for a big enough box to put all yours in. But thank you so much. It was a blast. For those of you that I forgot to take $1 off and you've already paid, I'll tuck $1 in your box. I'm so sorry. Kimmy reminded me yesterday that I owe her $3, so I took care of that. So let me see here. I'm trying to do something new. Where'd you go? Where did you? There it is. Okay, so tape that person. There we go. So, Izzy, you're going to see that I took you off as a moderator because it just gets too confusing when I have too many moderators in here. So I'm going to leave Frizzy and Michelle for now. And yeah, just because they're a little bit more versed in who comes in and how they chat and stuff like that. And I just don't want any more confusion is all. You did a great job and I thank you. But I'm just trying to get things so they're even, you know, a little easier. Oh my goodness, what a night. I actually, you guys, I slept the whole night. I didn't get up till 7:50. Me. I slept like a real human. Good morning, Kimberly. And good morning, Lovebug. That's cute. That's a cute name. Welcome in. Yeah, well, maybe next time. Good morning, Trolley McTrollerson. Well, that's fun. All right, you guys, go get them. There you go. Go get them. I don't know. We didn't have any of them in here for a long time. You know what it is? It's coming all to me now. When I do it on StreamYard, I don't have the trolls. When I do it on here, direct through YouTube, I do. Food for thought. And yes, I crochet. So I was working on this little guy, but he's too dark. You can't really see his eyes and mouth. So, can't really see his eyes and mouth. I might keep him in the background for something. He might be, I might turn him into a pickle. Remove. There we go. There we go. So you guys just go get them. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to concentrate on the show when you have the whack-a-moles going, but no, Izzy, I explained that, hon. I'm trying to limit how many mods I have. Too many of them, and everybody's whacking everybody else. And here, Fat Cat woke you up at 4:30. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's an idea. A white stitch around the whole eye. All right. Oh, nice, Debbie. Thank you. White will do. Yeah, but he's tiny. Let me see if I can. Well, let's just test that. Let's test that theory, you guys. If I could find the who needs yarn barf in the morning? Nobody. Good morning, Amber. How are you? So for the rest of the week, you guys, I can't. For the rest of the week, I'm thinking of doing Coffee with Kim at 9. Let me know your thoughts. Gives us all an extra hour. I know that this is kind of early for some, so I was thinking maybe an extra hour. Good morning, Lady Crochet. Hold on, let's see how this is going to work. Just outside, like half a embroidery thing. Well, I don't have embroidery. Well, check that. I do, but it's in the basement, so I'm not going down there. What if I split this and make it thinner, right? Yeah, so I'm on spring break for this week. So what do you guys think about? I don't think so. I think, Amber, let me know. Okay. So you don't do every morning, right? Yeah, I'm not going in the basement. I love you guys, but I'm not going in the basement. All right, hold on. I think I got it. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, my hair's tickling me. All right, let's see how that... Is that what you mean? Is it like that? Minus the hair? Is that... No? Well, wait. Stop laughing at me. What do you... Guys, I've only been up a half hour. Don't pick. What? The outside, not the top. Hug the side of the eye. Please hold. Good morning, everybody. I was just saying that I put up the links to my PayPal and Venmo and Cash App. Good morning, Margaret. So if you guys need them, they're there. Miss C, there you are, sunshine. I missed you yesterday. I'm trying to hug the eye. I don't think I can do it afterwards. Hold on. We're going to go in, like right at the eye, right? Right at the eyeball. Problem is, well, there you go. I just poked the eyeball in. Because they're so small, they're just going to go in. All right, so here we go. Let's just start over and make an eye. The eyes have it. All right, so we'll just poke those eyeballs inside. Good morning, Nifty. And Jacqueline Marley, how are you today? Anybody else having crappy weather? I'm having crappy weather. Enough is enough with the weather already, people. All right. So now we have no eyes because they sunk in. I could use small eyes, or small buttons. I could also, I sorted my eyeballs last night, you guys. How funny is that for a sentence? Alexa, turn on the hot glue gun. Oh, yeah, that's true. Heidi, I'm working on a cactus. Now, you guys, I did try the K-cups. I don't like them, but I wanted to show you guys. I did try it. I tried the K-cups as the flower pot, and it would sit on here like this. I don't like how it came out, but it could be just the way I'm doing it. Where's the other one? I had another one in here. Who knows? Who knows where everything is? Hey, Monique. Good morning. By the way, Miss C, I have a surprise coming your way with all the other stuff I'm mailing out. I just got to find where I put it. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. I wonder what's in here. So I had an idea, you guys, while I was packaging all this stuff together. Since the Dibs auction, I'm really close. Since the Dibs auction went so well with the yarn yesterday, I might do it with some of my books that I have. Missy, I've been missing you at the lives. I've been catching yours on replay because I haven't been there, and I apologize, but work is work, right? Look, I still got my coffee cup from yesterday sitting here. But I've been catching yours, but I've been missing you at... All right. Who doesn't love books, right? So I was thinking, what about a books Dibs sale? What do you think? Oh, here's the other one. It's coming on a little thicker. All right, Izzy, rest well, hon. So, yeah, so that's what I was thinking is I might do a books Dibs sale. Yes to the books? All right. Maybe next weekend. Because I have so many of them that I never look at, and I would love for you to share them. Yes, books? All right. Right? Free up some space for some books that I will actually use, right? I don't know how to do eyes, you guys. Not these. You know why? Because these are ones that I bought because I'm a freak and I have to have all the books, but I've never used them. And I won't miss them at all. They're just taking up space. And it really hurts my soul that they're in there not being used. So I'm just playing with this, you guys. I want to see how it looks. So I'd like to get the books, right? I'd like to get the books to you guys who would actually use them. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Margaret, it does sound like a great day. What about two eyes like that, like he's sleeping? No, I don't like it. I'd have to move the mouth, right? What's a medicine cup? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Exactly what I was thinking is Melissa needs more books. And who better to give them to him? Her. Yeah, googly eyes. All right. All right. Yeah, so see, that wouldn't work. He looks cheeky. He looks weird is what he looks. Frizzy, by the way. Oh, yeah. I kind of have those. I just don't think I like how the yarn is wrapping around it. It looks messy. But I think if I don't know how to do that, Michelle. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I sorted my eyes last night. Stay put. All right. Now, I have so many eyeballs. See how many eyeballs I have? Ba -ba -da -da -da. So, what color eyes should I put on them? Stop it, Michelle. I don't know what black French knots are, but I don't think black will work. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Should I do just regular eyes? All right, let's see here. Just regular googly eyes, right? Blue. Let's see how that looks. Oh, you're right. Okay. All right, Arrow, hold on. Let me peel the back off. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? How is everybody? You guys are walking me through eyes on my cactus. All right, let's see here. I always use the hot glue too. Sometimes things just call for googly eyes, right? Ooga booga booga. I already have one in your cactus teapot. Michelle, you're all... Oh gosh, I love that. Yeah, I squirreled. I have 6 Bravos and a big Bravo coming to you. I'll show you. Hold on one second. He's a Cycloptus. He's a cactus cyclops. He's a Cycloptus. All right, let's see here. This goes here. He's a Cycloptus. There he is. No, he's whole now. Get it. Tammy, let me look real quick. I gotta close the eyeballs because these are organized after dumping them all over the floor. We don't want to do that again. So let me set that down. Here's Kimmy's box all ready to go. All right, Tammy. Tammy, you had 6 of them. I believe that's $90. So that's your total. Oh, nice. So he was supposed to go in here, but I don't like this, although it looks cute like that, right? Hold on. There he is. He doesn't have arms yet. I'm working on the pot though. Yeah, Frizzy, you had 2. So it would be 30 minus $2, so 28. You're welcome. I did, Debbie, and you are all bagged up and ready to go. You are in the ready to go pile. That you are. Where is my... There it is. Miss C, I was worried about you yesterday. I hadn't seen you, I didn't see you on the dib sale or on my live. So of course I got worried because that's how I roll. Let's take this off. He is cute, isn't he? Boy, hot glue and yarn, man. If you want it on there, if you think you might want it off, don't do it. Ugh. Good morning, April. We're just talking about the dib sale yesterday and how good it went. And we're talking... Ugh. I needed a nap after that. And we're talking about eyeballs. And we're talking about googly eyes. And now I'm going to use this, Miss C. This is my new favorite thing to play with. This is a blast. And I'm really learning quickly how to use it and how to use it well. If you guys haven't used one of these, a lot of you will remember the debacle. That's a fun word. I can't spell it, so don't ask me to. When I bought the Addy egg, I am strong like bull. My dad used to say, "You're strong like bull, you smell like one too." Then he'd laugh and take his glasses off and wipe his eyes because he was laughing. Okay, so nifty. Right now I'm making a cord. This is a tool that begins with a TH, isn't it? Margaret, are you still here? What's the name of this thing? I keep thinking a toning fork, but that's not what it is. A lucet. Oh, well, I was close. It begins with an L. So, Miss C sent me this after... I had never seen it before either, but Miss C sent me this after my debacle with the Amy egg, the Addy egg. That Addy egg gave me fits, man. That thing was terrible. So I'm making a cord. Yeah, you can make handles for bags, you can make bracelets, you can make necklaces, you can make keychains, anything. And if I could find it, I have a book that's all about chains and things you can make with chains. But yeah, it comes out really cool, really pretty cords. I don't know where Miss C got it. I'm assuming she got it on Amazon. It came with another part, but the other part is just a little too... I don't use it. Yeah, you do. Miss C, if you're still on here, can you tell them where you got it, please? Okay. I love this thing. Yeah, hold on one second. So it's almost like a 3D chain. It's nice and thick and it makes a cord. And I really honestly, I get to the point where I'm enjoying the process of making it so much that I always make the cords too long. But the cool thing is, you ready for this? I realized it yesterday. You know how if you cut something that's crochet, you ruin it. You can't fix it, right? If you cut one of these cords, like say it's too long, you cut it in half, you can knot it at the cut and it won't unravel all the way. Right? I love this thing. Can you hear me?
No.
On the table is a Bravo looking cord. When you go by, can you bring it to me, please? I made another one. And like I said, I made it just because you had it made? This is you gave me something handmade. Why did you do that? I mean, I love you so much. That's fun. Yeah, I had never seen this before, but I needed cords because, let's put it this way, I wanted cords. I didn't need them. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Thank you. How funny would that have been if you caught it in the ceiling fan? So here's one I made. I pulled on it a little bit. Here's one I made that's Bravo colors. And I actually made myself a bracelet to wear to school. And one of the kids liked it so much, he asked if he could have it, and I gave it to him. He's the little one that gives me a hug. I love you too. But I can't believe you gave me something like this. That's beautiful. But if you guys go, I know. If you guys go to Amazon, I'm sure you can find it. Don't look for a tool that starts with T, like I said. Look for a lucet fork. And I learned how to use it by watching a couple of YouTube videos. Now, the first one I saw, she only did this on one side. She only did it like this. And then she said, turn your fork to the left and that way, okay? But the one that I'm really enjoyed was she said you do a figure 8 every single time. And I like it because it goes quicker. I mean, turning to the left works as well. So if I did it her way, I would be doing this, turn, and then I could do both sides. And then I would just keep turning it every time, but I like this way better. See, I already messed it up. So I like the figure 8. That way I know everything just, you can do 2 at a time. So I'm thinking this might wrap around to make the dish for the, cactus. Penny Lane, where you going? Probably to church. All right, honey, have a great day. Turning it was fine when I didn't know the other way, Karen. Turning it was working until I found the other video that showed me how to do the figure 8s. And then I'm like, well, this is just better. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Like I said, it worked until I knew a better way, you know? So you guys, what do you think? I'm just thinking about that. The dib sale for books would be cool as heck. Maybe I'll do it Saturday. That'll be fun. Oh, also, did we agree that 9 o'clock is okay for Coffee with Kim for the week? I just want you guys to get to sleep in earlier, and I have nothing else going on that's timed. So that way Miss C can sleep in a little bit and I don't miss her. Oh, really? It's not letting you link it? Please hold. All right, let me go. What's it called? The lucet. Lucet. Is it a lucet? Is that it? There it is. So the lucet fork. Here. Ooh. The cheapest one I found is $10 on Amazon. Bless you. Oh no, here's one. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's click this. And I'm going to share it with you guys. I can do it. Copy link. Let's see if I'm me or if I'm Bravo. I'm me. Here you go. So there's one I found. There's one I found on Amazon. $8. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot less annoying than that dang Addie egg was. Oh, that thing was. Really? Well, all you do is just go to Amazon and type in lucet fork. It's working on yours? It's blue on my phone, just not on my laptop. I don't know. You guys know me and technology. Well, that's fun. So now I feel like a Viking. Good morning, Thrifty Crocheter. How are you this morning? I'm a crocheting Viking this morning. I'm trying to make this long enough to wrap around this and make it a little pot for my cactus that I just made. I should make him a red mouth too instead of a black one, right? Time to make a Viking hat. I'm trying to picture it. I see it. It's got the horns on it, right? Oh, that's too funny. Well, thank you. Oh, today is Palm Sunday, you guys. Because next Sunday's Easter, right? Oh, good. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't scroll a lot, but I just found one for 8. Let's type in wooden. Can you hold up the fork? Here's what it looks like. Goodbye, Simply. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Careful not to just buy wooden spoons. Bye, Bailey. Have a great day, hon. I hope you guys realize it's just easier for me to, excuse me, say your screen names. Go get them, Frizzy. There you go. Or Michelle. I knew you guys would get them. So yeah, this is so, and it's so relaxing that I just keep going. Like I could be done, but I don't know yet. So let me just see if I can wrap this around. No, I'll keep going a little bit. I'll keep going just a little bit. Yep, you guys, sorry. I'll try to be quick enough to get them myself, but I can't. Miss C, you are going live at noon today, correct? I will be there with bells on, my dear. Maybe I'll leave the bells at home. So yeah, the rest of my day is going to be, Izzy, I thought you went to sleep. The rest of my day is going to be boxing up and packing up and shipping things out. Well, they're not going anywhere today, but tomorrow I have to go out for my MRI, so I'm going to drop everything at the mailbox tomorrow. So most of you will get your stuff within the week. Those of you for the dibs auction. Now remember, if you're on here, yeah. It was fun, Missy. It was fun. But that's okay. Oh, well, thank you, Izzy. That's nice to know. Or Frizzy, that's nice to know. It was really crazy fun. Hello, calling Gloria. Gloria. Oh my God, you guys. Do you want to know the song I woke up with in my head this morning? I'm going to give you a minute to listen because you're not going to believe it. You ready? Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Oh, 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 Amadeus. Rock Me Amadeus, I think from 1984, 85. Where in the world did that come from? I go into River Life, I'm like, I go into River Life, I'm like, guess what my song is today? He's like, oh my goodness. I'm like, absolutely. Yep. Amadeus, Amadeus. So you're welcome. You can all have it now for a little bit. All right. You think this will wrap around? And I didn't see an official ending to how to end these, but they're really super easy. I'll show you in 1 second. Let me see if this will wrap around enough times to cover this. I'll go a little bit longer. All right. Well, Frizzy and I are partners. You're welcome. You just needed to sing Rock Me Amadeus. It had to be mid to late 80s because I remember MTV's video of it. So it had to be after 84 or 82. When did MTV start? 82? Do you guys remember the first video? Wasn't it Michael Jackson's Thriller? Was the first video played on MTV? Now MTV does everything but videos. Oh my gosh, you guys, last night we watched 1981. Wow. Last night we watched Something About Mary. What a funny movie. I didn't enjoy the scenes where they were abusing the dog. I mean, I know it was a fake dog, but I just I didn't like it. Falco, 1980, exactly. 1985. Video Killed the Radio Star was first. But do you remember the debut of Thriller? I remember running off the bus and running upstairs and trying to get MTV on to watch that Thriller video. It's funny the things you remember, but I don't remember my high school graduation. Yeah, you remember Thriller? Yeah. Yeah, of course we watched it. That was our jam back then, you guys. Where they did this. See, I could have been in that video. Oh, that's Walk Like an Egyptian. I love that song too. Yeah, it was a mini movie. It was so worth it. Man, he was awesome. What talent, man. Such talent. Fun, you guys, where you slide the foot and you jiggle. Oh, well, he kind of did, right? With those creepy eyes. Right? He had those yellow contacts. And I know they did a whole thing about it, Margaret, where Michael Jackson had to get used to wearing the contacts. All right, let's see if this wraps. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, this should be plenty. All right, let me show you how I end it. Oh, all right. So I snip it off, right? And then I pull, because the thing just naturally goes through that hole. So I pull it through the hole, and now I've got just two on the tines. Is that what they're called? I slip them off. I pinch it here so it doesn't come out, and then I just thread it through both of them, and it seals it off perfectly. There you go. Ta-da! There it is. So, by the way, you guys, that yarn from my brother, between all the cakes and everything, I've only got 4 skeins left that I don't have anywhere to put. So can you guys see right above my head right here? Right? It's so easy. So right above my head here, when I was cleaning out my yarn yesterday, I got yarn in my eye. I found this yarn, and I'm gonna make it myself a blanket for my bed. It's gonna be a nice heavy one. All right, so now I'm going to try to glue this. Let's see how it looks, you guys. I'll go from the bottom up, so that way, right? Oh yeah, they're really cool. I would have never known if Miss C didn't give it to me, because Miss C's the sweetest human I've ever met, and I love her so very much. All right, so this is how it's gonna look. I'll hide the white. You won't see any white. Oh yeah, and I also use this to make the arms on my cacti. right? So let's see. Big bucks, no burns. Big bucks, no burns. Of course you can. That's not my idea, Heidi. I borrowed it from somebody else. So it's actually a thing. You absolutely can. All right, let's peel the glue off. I'm trying not to chew it off with this because you guys are here. I don't want oh. Missy, what did you sing the other day? I sang along with you. How do I get the cake so big? I don't know. So when I first put it on the roller, it tends to go up towards the top, so I slide it down. After like 4 or 5 rows, I slide it down, and then I just keep going until it fills out the bottom of it. So I didn't know any other way of doing it, you know? That's just the way I know. It's just the way it is. The way I know to do it. I would love to complain about a sunburn right now, Rebecca. I absolutely would love to complain about a sunburn. All right, let's see how this looks. We're gonna have to tighten it up. There are, oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I know around here we're not prepared for sunny days, that's for sure. We want them, but we're not prepared for them. All right. Do. Right, oh, yeah, it's a, I knew until you asked me. Well, hold on, I'll tell you in 1 second. Search my orders. Stanwood. Just ask Michelle. Michelle knows. Just ask Michelle. It is a Stanwood. Arrow knows. See, they know me. Just ask them. So I got it off of Amazon. And I just make sure I go slow enough. Some of them do get a little wonky if I go too fast. But if I keep it slow enough, then it goes nice. Yeah, so you just gotta, the first thing you do is slide it down a little bit because that's where my yarn tends to, what do you think? I'm gonna put a little bit of brown around it. Well, come on now, he's adorable. Post a video on how to do what? Izzy, what do you need? I just need to put a little bit more glue on here because it's gonna work its way out. There we go. Cake a cake? Oh, all right. I can do that. I can make a cake. I'll do some bacon. Now, what if I just do a chain for the top? We got this, right? Now I'm singing Thriller. I do have a video up of me just winding cakes. Sand patting. All right, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, that might work. There, ladies and gentlemen, is a completed flower pot. Almost, anyway. So yeah, there is really no other trick. I mean, nobody ever showed me how to wind the cake, so I just kind of made them up as I went along. And that's just how they come out, that big. But you got to be careful because once, ow, ah. Quit it, Michelle, quit laughing. I know you're laughing at me. I can feel it. I know you're laughing at me. Maybe I shouldn't have my glue gun right here. You didn't say anything. I can just feel you laughing at me because I just burned myself. Ow, quit it. See? It is what it is, people. Yeah, so I just got to perfect gluing this on there without burning myself, which is close to impossible, but I can figure it out. Hold on, one more dab will do ya, and I should be done. There we go. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. Long time no chat, sweetheart. Wait. Yeah, if that was my goal, I got rid of them long time ago. Well, this is kind of cute, you guys. I like how it worked out. Tucking in all the strings because you won't see them. There's a specific time when the glue gets not hot enough to burn you, but you can still manipulate it. And that is right now. And the fun thing about gluing your yarn is you can cut it and it won't mess up anything because you're gluing it. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Oh, this is going to burn. Wah, ha, 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 ha. Sometimes you know you got to touch it, right? Just touch it. I know I got to touch it. Well, it's kind of cute, you guys. There you go. There he is. He needs a mouth, right? A red mouth? He needs a mouth. How about a pink mouth? Oh, there's red. We'll do red. Don't you love how I have this? I know he needs arms. I'm working on it. He needs a mouth first. And then he needs arms. Let me give him a mouth. Give him a mouth first. Oh, well, you know. Like on purpose? Sandra, on purpose? Frizzy, I took his mouth out because I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it black because you couldn't see it. So I took it out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we all have our things, right? I bite my nails and she burns her fingers. It is what it is. So I did it here to here, back to here. I'm so sorry, Margaret. Yeah. You know, dads will do that, right? Too small. See, I can't see it right until I hold it up to you guys, and then I'm like, ah. Now I can see where I went wrong. I see the error of my ways. That's going to go in here. So now you have to, are you going to Myrtle Beach? Isn't that where he is, Margaret? Are you going down there? So sorry. Well, maybe he just needed time to process it first, right? I know somehow, there we go. my special little cactus. I know people like that. I get it. Well, hugs to you still, Margaret. A loss is still dealing with a loss, right? Yeah. Now, did he move where he is because of her? So you think he might move back, or he's going to stay with me? I'm not selling him. He's my special little guy. I just don't like him as far as all around. No offense, buddy. He's going to go in the land of misfit toys, I believe. See, this is what happens, you guys. I start making this stuff and processing it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, that could change, or this could change. There we go. We'll call him Homer. All right, Homer, because he's homely. I get it. Well, if I give him a flower, he deserves a flower, I think. You know, some cactus, they flower. Oh, yeah. On his head, yeah, he needs a flower, right? I got this. Right, because some cactus have flower. Actually, I could get a plastic flower and just stick it in his head. I know he needs arms. Quit it. Quit it right this minute. You quit bugging me about arms. All right, he's going to have arms right now. Hold on. See, so I cut the chain, and now all I have to do, get rid of the one part, and then tuck this end in through here, and the chain won't come apart. Ta-da! So I just took a chain that was long. Yeah, right? Don't be so mean. Why you gotta be so mean? That's a little long. Why you gotta be so mean? Yeah, so if you're making a cord and you make it like twice as long as you need it, and you need to cut it in half, you can do that. Michelle, you make arms. There we go. There we go. We have one arm, people. Quit stereotyping. He's an armless cyclopta cactus. He's a cyclopta cactus. I like that. Cycloptus. He's a cycloptus. Oh, yeah. We've got arms, people. He's a one. That's it. He's a one-armed bandit. By the way, Miss C, while I'm thinking of it, you watch Ryan Hall, y'all. We do too. We watch Ryan Hall, especially when all the weather's going to be scary and sketchy. We watch him. He's good. He lives in the desert. Give him a break. Give him a break, man. What is this? Why is that not? I'm fighting with cactus arms. I hope you're happy, Michelle. Where is? Oh, that goes here, right? There it is. Ugh. Yeah, well, what'd you go jumping through the porch for? I'm kidding. Kidding. I know you didn't purposely fall through the porch. I did. He took it out. Come on, Seinfeld fans. How'd your date go? He took it out. Come on. Come on, Seinfeld. Give me some Seinfeld love, people. All right, I'm making new ones. Ah! I knew somebody would get it. Somebody loves Seinfeld out there. Where's the green? Under here. Come on, you guys know that episode of Seinfeld. Seinfeld's coming here in the summer. I wonder how much the tickets are going to be. I'm not paying a lot because I've already seen him. But nobody else but you, Frizzy? Nobody else got the Seinfeld reference? I'm a little disappointed in my crew. So Miss C, would it be better for you if I went on a half hour later this whole week? Ah. Oh my goodness, I could watch Seinfeld all day, every day. Oh, that's terrible, Heidi. I'm so sorry. You won, huh? Of course you did. No, it's not just for you, honey. I think that, I don't know. I just think I'll give myself an extra half hour for my week off. Because I literally slept until 7:50 this morning. So if I want to sleep and give myself time to wake up, I think, not that I think it's going to happen. I am off all week. Well, we'll see. We'll plan for 8:30 and see what happens. How's that? All right. But I think 9 o'clock would be better. Just in case I want to sleep. I know it's probably not probable or possible. Oh, this is long enough. See, I get long enough. This is too long. I don't need arms that long. I need them about this long. There we go. All right. All right, Lana, I will do that. While I have the rest of you, we've only got about 3 minutes. Yeah, Karen, that would work. All right. So, anybody that hasn't paid yet for your cakes from yesterday, please, the links are up in a post that I put on the channel. Please do that. Also, please shoot me an email. I have a lot of your mailing addresses because I wrote them down. But I don't have all of them. And just to make sure I have your mailing address, please just send it to me. Or if not, on the way back or on the email back to you, I will confirm, hey, this is what I have for your email. Is that still, or your shipping address, is that still correct? Right? You're going to get arms, Michelle. You're going to get at least one before we get out of here. Yes, I do need your 2 a.m. messages. But like I said, you guys, if you are the member in the levels that I mentioned, go ahead and take $1 off for each cake. Okay. And I'm just putting a surprise in for all my members anyway, whatever level you are. So that's that. All right, so I think I want to go to Goodwill when I hang up here, you guys. So I got to hurry up so I can be back by noon so I can sit in the cottage, because I need to sit in the cottage and see my Miss C. Yeah. All right, yeah, so we'll try 9 o'clock this week, okay? I think that'll work. Give us all a chance. Wake up another half hour, you know, we'll try 9 o'clock. All right, Michelle, we have one arm. See, my OCD is not letting it, it's not okay that it's a different color. I got to put him down for a minute. He's making me crazy. Alexa, turn off the hot glue gun. Yeah, you guys, FortuneKnitt Creations, KF at Outlook. So, guys, just make sure there's 2 T's in knit, and that is because I didn't know how to spell it at first. Actually, knit was taken, so I added the extra T. All right, you guys, send me an email if you got a cake yesterday and you haven't yet. And I love you all. I will see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Be there or be square. I'm hoping to be on here, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance being blurry. So there it is. All right, you guys, I love you. I'm off to Goodwill. Remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Miss C, I love you. I'll see you at noon. Bye, guys.